Good morning. I have checked out of the hotel and I'm still at the hotel, but I'm checked out, and I have packed breakfast and I am going to go to the train very shortly.
कोई तो है खुदा जिसकी दुआ से हो तुम मेरे दिल में सदा।
कोई तो है खुदा जिसकी रज़ा से हो तुम मेरे जीने की वजह।
ढूंढा था अब तक बस दो पल का चैन, तुम्हारे आने से है बेहद सुकून। चाहत हुई है तुमसे यूं बेइंतहा, बस है तुम्हारा ही हर वक्त जुनून। कोई तो है खुदा जिसकी दुआ से हो तुम मेरे दिल में सदा।
कोई तो है खुदा जिसकी रज़ा से हो तुम मेरे जीने की वजह। यूं तो कभी मैंने सोचा न था कि इस कदर हो जाएगा मुझे प्यार। जब से मिली हूँ तुमसे है ये दास्तां, खुशियाँ बटोरे ये दिल हर गम से अनजान।
ढूंढा था अब तक।
I am in Rishikesh and this is the view from my room. As you can see, there are mountains and lots of greens. I am in my hotel room in Rishikesh and I have a cup of tea. It's a green tea with ginger and it's supposed to help me get better. So I've been told I need to drink it, so I guess that's what I'm doing. Also, I thought I would mention these cough thingies. So I got the pronunciation for them by someone, not mentioning names, but it's not their fault. But American phonetics does not make sense to me at all. So from what I can guess of that American pronunciation spelling is that they're Los Angeles, yeah. The reason for me not understanding it is that when I was in uni and learning English and did a lot of phonetics, we used IPA, or the International Phonetic Alphabet, which is the international phonetics, and all those letters do have a specific sound connected to them. And if you want me to pronounce a word in English, please use IPA, otherwise it makes no sense to me. So there's these, in Norwegian they would be called halstabletter. That's another reason why the American pronunciation doesn't make sense to me, is that it's not close to my native language at all. Because I'm not a native speaker of English, and as you can hear, I very often slide between accents when I speak English. It depends on who I've talked to, all those things, and where I am, many things, and a lot of the times, and how tired I am as well. So a lot of the time, it will be different. Also, it's not close to my native Norwegian, which is a very, very different language. So yeah, I'm in Rishikesh finally. Very excited. The hotel room is okay, nothing fancy, and in a little while I'll be picked up and there will be a ceremony tonight. I think that we're going to go and have a look at. So that's the plan. So I have actually 2 windows in my room, and now I'm going to show you the view from the other window.
Today I will also take because it's so fast. They're children. If you are drinking cow's milk, excuse me, एक photo
कीजे नाथ हृदय डेरा पवन पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ सर्वं वै पूर्णगं स्वाहा यान्तदेव गणा सर्वे पूजादाय महामते.
Family, I was just saying in Hindi that, you know, sisters and brothers, no matter how much they may fight in the playground, in their rooms, over the toys, whatever it may be, but when they come and they sit in mom's lap, all of the fighting disappears, all the conflict disappears. And in the same way, people from every walk of life, every country, every tradition come here. And even though in those countries or in those traditions,
I am back at the hotel after visiting Ganga Arti at the Parmat Niketan ashram, and it was such a lovely time. I have loads of footage, so I'm not going to include everything, but if you're ever in Rishikesh, I highly recommend going to Ganga Arti because it is brilliant. It's very hard to find the right words because it was so magical and it touched me on a really deep level. It's very hard to describe. But I'm very happy that I managed to go. I'm now drinking a cup of tea, ginger tea, green tea with ginger and with ginger, as I've done for the last few days, so that I'm fighting off the cold. I still don't think it tastes very nice, but if it helps, it's good. And what else? I had a bite to eat before I got up to the hotel room. Nothing exciting, just spicy spring rolls. They were yummy, but not Indian food per se, but there was something in the restaurant that I was sure was vegan. So that's what I went for, and I didn't have anyone there to help me. And I actually had a look at the menu, and the dal had ghee in it, so I didn't want to have that. I would have loved to have dal. I was kind of craving dal, but with ghee, no. I'll probably see if I can find a spot tomorrow for lunch. So I'm actually getting up fairly early tomorrow as well. I'm going for a walk. I think it will be a lovely walk, early in the morning. So I'm going to do that before breakfast, and then I'm going to go back to hotel and have breakfast, and then after that my day is pretty much open until some point. So yeah, I know that we're probably doing a Ganga Arti tomorrow night as well, but a much smaller one at a smaller ashram. If I'm going to be brutally honest, I would have loved to stay behind because there was like a invitation to go and meditate, like a collective meditation, and I wasn't able to do that because I was not there alone. I was there with my guide and the driver, and of course it wasn't really in the cards to go for that. Had I been solely on my own, I would have gone, but it is what it is. So because I've had like 2 big chunks of today with 2 different things, I've had the travel here and then the ceremony, the Ganga Arti at night. This is probably going to be a fairly long video, and I guess I'm going to end it here for now, and I'll see you again tomorrow. And with that, I wish you a good night.